The drive over the Golden Gate Bridge is going to cost more starting in July. That's when a new plan to raise the tolls begins. ABC 7 News reporter Lena Howland joins us live at the Golden Gate Bridge with details of the plan. Lena?
Well, the money from the toll increases is meant to provide funding for bridge operations and maintenance, as well as ferry and bus service. But drivers on the other side of the bridge in Sausalito told us they'd rather stick to taking the ferry instead. Living on the Sausalito side of the Bay Area sure has its perks.
It is wonderful to live next to something so iconic.
But getting into San Francisco is another story. And soon drivers will be paying even more to cross the Golden Gate Bridge.
It adds up over time, yeah, and there's a lot of costs that are adding up right now, so that's just one more.
On Friday, the board that oversees the bridge approved a toll increase of 50 cents every year for the next 5 years, meaning most drivers will have to pay $10.25 to cross the Golden Gate starting July 1st. If you have fastrak, it will be $1 less. For drivers who have a pay-as-you-go account, the toll will now be $9.50.
That kind of like rapid increase over, especially year over year over year, I think it might have an impact on certainly the commute, certainly on the experience that some of the visitors have coming into town. So. Because it's an expensive place to visit to begin with.
A spokesperson for the Golden Gate Bridge Highway and Transportation District says the increase in tolls are to help cover a projected $220 million deficit. The 5-year toll program is expected to generate a fraction of that at $139 million.
Understanding the financial needs of the Golden Gate Bridge and our transit services, we still have a lot of work to do to make up the rest of that shortfall, and our board thought it prudent to select the option that would get us just a little bit further towards making up that total $220 million.
After the pandemic, they say bridge traffic is still down by 15 to 20%, with weekly revenue last year down by about $900,000 compared to pre-pandemic levels.
Today, about 2/3 of bridge tolls go to fund the maintenance and protection of the Golden Gate Bridge. That's the workers out there every day painting, replacing steel, helps fund the last phase of the seismic retrofit that we're going to embark on soon.
Still, drivers like Juliet Velez out of Sausalito say she'll be taking the ferry using her Clipper card as a cheaper route.
I think it's even more of a good option because that add to the commute cost is not great.
And the bridge toll increases will go into effect starting on July 1st. Live in San Francisco, Lena Howland, ABC 7 News.
All right, thanks so much for that, Lena.